Bye! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. Look, there's going to be smoking. Look, there's going to be swearing. Look, you've been fucking warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bye! Welcome everyone, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the whole fucking multiverse. Bye! Yes, it is. And we have a great one for you today. We are talking straight cash, homie. Straight cash today. Straight fucking cash. Oh, yeah, we have a great show for you today. Bye! Big money. All right, so let me calm down. So look. So first we're going to talk about, a German bank is going to offer crypto custody. So we're going to talk about that, and that's a big deal. And then, bang! The first Bitcoin ETF in the world offered on a major exchange. Bitcoin ETF listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange. We are going to talk about that. Soccer mom and dad, all they got to do is press a button. Oh, just a little button. Just a little button. You want some Bitcoin, mommy? Here, press that little button. Beep. There you go, sweetie. Bang! And then finally, here's the murder. Here's the murder. Fidelity. You heard it. Fidelity is going to onboard ErisX for liquidity. Oh, yeah. Well, what's Fidelity doing? Oh, yeah. Gonna let soccer mom and dad just press a button. Beep. Just a little button. That's all. Beep. Oh, yeah. So tonight we're about big money, big things, big. I know I had an IOTA story for you, but we'll do that tomorrow, the wrap-up, the weekly wrap-up. Today I want big money talk, and we're talking about big money talk tonight. So look, let's begin how we begin, brothers, with a little bit of bang. And then we do a little bit of bang. And then we do a little bit of refresh. Yes, indeed, brothers and sisters. It's slowly coming together. Nicely. All right. Let's just do how we do, and then we'll get there when we get there. All right, guys. So, look at these sales. Ooh, everything's down. All right, look. Price of Bitcoin, $6,930. And when I left you yesterday, we were at $7,273. So we've gone down 200 and what is that? 200 and what? Anyway, a bunch of money, about $300 or something. Fuck, my math sucks. Hold on. Let me try to do it. 243 $3, something like that. Anyway, whatever, man. We're down a couple $100. Bye. All right, look. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Litecoin, EOS, Binance Coin, and Tezos. Bang! Market moves of the day, brothers. Single digits up, single digits down. Mostly down. Yeah, that Bitcoin SV thing. So, my bad. Oh, the Bitcoin, which was it? Which did the halving? One of them did the halving. I think it was Bitcoin Cash did the halving the other day. Yeah. And 60% of their miners bounced, and now they're mining Bitcoin. Oops. Oh, yeah. Bitcoin Cash is the Roger Ver one. Bitcoin SV is the fake Toshi guy one. Yeah, his got thrashed too. All right, anyways, look. Single digits up, single digits down, brothers and sisters. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Yes. You just keep doing that, V-Chain. You just keep doing that. Single digits up, single digits down. 2. Single digits up to single digits down. Fucking way more down than up. Today was pretty much a slaughter across the board. All right. Let's see who lost money today. Everybody. Most. If you see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Oh, yeah, there's some good sales on today. That's for sure. All right, top 10 losers of the day. Blockstack, Bitcoin SV, Algorand, Seal, Synthetics Network, Matic Network, Komodo, Ontology, Steam, and Bitcoin Cash. Let's see who made money today. Yeesh, not many. Yeesh, not much. What little they did make. Look, top 10 gainers of the day, or less losers. Wave, Swipe, Status Euro, Binance USD, Tether, USD Coin, Unis Said Leo, Hedera Hashgraph, Paxos Standard, and True USD. Let's see what the total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. Sure, it's down. All right. Look. Market cap of the day, guys. 197.5. So $197.5 billion is our market cap. And then our volume today is 143.1. 143.1 billion today. Sorry. I fucked up. Hold on. So total market cap of the day is 197.5. And when I left you yesterday, it was at 208.1. So that's a, what is that? $9 billion drop, about $9 billion or so. Yeah, something like that. And then today's 24-hour volume is 143.1. And when I left you yesterday, we're at 125.5. So that is a $18.6 billion drop. All right. So, yeah. Drop or raise? Hold on. Oh, rise. Sorry, $18 billion rise. So meaning people came to the market and sold. They sold their shit. All right. As we can see from the total market cap. All right, let's get to some big money, though. Look. You know I love the big money. Welcome to my world. Today's show is about my world, the big money world, big markets. Look. Buy institutions. We'll talk about crypto tomorrow and shit like, well, but this is all about crypto, but big money crypto, regular shit crypto, big proper crypto, regulated licensed crypto. Let's go. Buy the Germans. Here comes the Germans. Here comes the Germans. So a German bank, going to launch digital asset unit to offer buying custody products. Yes. Well, as you all know around here, if you've been around here for a long time, you know, well, there is no market without custody. You can't have a market without custody. Custody is, I give my money to the hedge fund guy. Well, that guy, he doesn't actually have my money. It's actually in what's called a custodianship service. Well, custody service. And he gets to trade my money, but he doesn't get to hodl it. Like, he doesn't get to have it. And that's how all markets work. Without custody for an asset, well, there is no market in that asset, okay? Which is kind of weird because custody guys kind of decide what assets become real or not. Because if they're like, fuck this, we're not going to custody that. Well, you don't have an asset, buddy. No one's going to buy it. And no one's going to trade in it without custody. Anyways, so you know a little bit about custody there. So let's see what the Germans are up to. So German financial institution Solaris Bank is leaping into the crypto custody area. Bang! Via a subsidiary known as Solaris Digital Assets, the Berlin-based financial institution will provide a white-labeled custody product the corporate just lately introduced. The monetary expertise startup obtained a German banking license in 2016 and has since been providing banking as a service for non-banks to provide monetary merchandise. I think monetary. So this website, obviously, this English isn't the first language, so. Solaris will apply for a license to custody crypto in 2020. However, a few of its companions are already testing the custody product, which will be mixed with banking identification and account merchandise in accordance to the corporate. See, I don't understand what that means. We consider that every one tradable property might be tokenized sooner or later. Mention Alexis Hamel, managing director of Solaris Digital Assets. Solaris Bank had confirmed that the banking as a service mannequin works, and with a full German banking license, Solaris Bank is ideally positioned to use the identical mannequin for Solar Digital Assets to present custody as a service. I don't know what that mannequin word means. Actually, I even looked it up. I was like, is that a term in banking? I've never heard of that. So it's this website. They're just using the wrong words. They're not English speakers, obviously. A mannequin, so I guess a model is what they're trying to say. And so they're saying that they're going to use the identical model. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I looked it up. I literally went to Google and was like, what, a mannequin? What the fuck is that? I didn't know that was a term. It's not a term. This website just messed up. So, but I'm assuming they mean mannequin by model, right? It sits there and it models the clothes. So I'm assuming that they're saying they're going to use the identical model for their custody as a service thing. That's the best interpretation I can give you, brothers. Look, I'm used to English-speaking people who speak in proper, who say the right words. All right, so look, but the point is, bang! This guy's going to offer some custody. In 2018, the financial institution launched Solaris Bank Blockchain Manufacturing Unit, an initiative focused at blockchain and crypto firms, which incorporates providers like a specialized banking account that blockchain firms can provide prospects and an automatic escrow account for cryptocurrency marketplaces. They give them a special bank account as for crypto, is what they're trying to say there. In October of that very same 12 months, blockchain firm Bitwala partnered with Solaris Bank and have become the primary firm to provide a blockchain checking account. Oh, a blockchain checking account. All right, so look, but what we care about is, bang, the Germans. So we read about when the Germans came out with their, what is it called again? BAFSA is the name of their version of the SEC. BAFSA. It doesn't say it in this article. What the fuck was the name of it? Like BAFSA, or something like this. Anyways, the point is, once they gave the regulations that, all right, these are the rules, bang, 40 German banks signed up to be custody, to provide custody. And so, well, it looks like this one, I guess they're kind of first. It looks like they're about to launch. And here it comes. Without custody, there is no markets. Nobody trusts. Would you trust giving $1 billion to some guy to trade for you? Fuck no. But when he has custody, regulated licensed custody, in other words, your $1 billion goes into the custody service and then he just trades your money through what's called a power of attorney contract, right? Power of attorney means I can give power to someone to do something for me, right? So power of attorney is what happens when you make a fund manager. Actually, your 401k, I believe you've given them power of attorney. Yeah, if you have a 401k, which if you work, you do. Yeah, your 401k has what's called power of attorney. They can move money around for you, but that money, so you're a 401k person, you're a worker bee, you give your 401k money, I guess, every check or something like this. I don't know how it works. So if you're new here, I'm a Forex trader. My money makes me money. I don't have a 9-to-5 job like that. Not for 20 years. And so I don't remember how it actually works, but your 401k guys get to allocate. It depends if it's an active 401k. In other words, actively managed means this guy is actually trading your stuff for you guys. Or passively managed, meaning he just buys it and hodls it. the passive management ones are the ones I'm telling you where there's guys, on Wall Street, just a 60-year-old fat man. Managing like $1 billion worth of people's 401ks. Sitting there eating a ham sandwich, fat fuck. That's how your market really is. That's how your market really is. I'll show you tonight. Like the real market. I showed you. I've been showing you for the past month. All my trades every day I show you, right? That's the real market. Right? I'll show you later when we get to the shout-outs. Anyways, though, but let's get back to the crypto, though. But bang! The Germans! Here they come. Here they come. Germany is the biggest, is the largest economy in Europe. Bang! Let's keep moving. Bang! Now, hold on, SEC, or hold on, SEC. A $14 million Bitcoin fund is now on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Bang! Here he goes, Toronto. It's my hometown. That's where I grew up. That's my hometown. Released the first Bitcoin what? ETF. Bitcoin fund. You call a fund whatever. ETF means exchange traded fund. Here come the Canadians. Actually, there's nothing to say about the Canadians. We're just a bunch of polite, quiet people. But who know the difference between a salad fork and an entree fork? Yes, a little hoity-toity. I must admit, I'm a little hoity-toity compared to Americans. These fucking savages down here. Yeesh. Anyways, so this is it. This is our first Bitcoin ETF and, exchange traded fund. And bang, bang, there will be more to come. There will be more to come. You know, and that's why it says here, so if you're not familiar, I don't know how long you've been in crypto or whatever, hold on, SEC. Yeah, because the SEC has been fucking us over, not giving us approval for ETFs. Ever. They've never approved one. Right? The Winklevoss kids, those millionaire kids. You know, the kids from the movie Facebook where Zuckerberg stole Facebook from them. Yeah, that's them. The Winklevoss kids, Gemini Exchange in New York. They've applied and reapplied for an ETF, a cryptocurrency ETF. Bitwise applied and reapplied. Denied. That's what our SEC has been doing. So look, hold on, SEC. All right. So now you want to leave? You want to get left behind, America? All right, here come the Canadians. I mean, I grew up in Canada, so yes, it's a friendly bunch. A lot friendlier than down here, I'll tell you that. In Canada, you get to sleep with your door open. Down here in America, we got to have multiple locks. You should see my door at my front door. Yeah, I got a computer lock. Beep, 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 beep. And I have a deadbolt on that motherfucker. And my door is steel reinforced. My front door is steel with wood in the middle and steel. And it swings outside. So you can't kick in my door, right? It swings toward the person that's coming in. So if like some criminal, vagabond, some miscreant wanted to come in here, he can't, bang, kick in my door when I'm asleep and just come in, right? Yeah, it swings outwards. That's the kind of bullshit. Look, if you're not from this country, let me tell you, coming from Canada to here, seeing all this violence and gunplay and everything here in America. Yeah, I was like, look. We're gonna have to figure out some security arrangements. I got cameras outside my door. Yeah, so if you ring my doorbell, bip, I could see you. Fuck yeah, fuck stick. That's America, baby. Why am I telling you about that? Oh, the difference. Yeah, whereas in Canada, sleep with my fucking door open. Doesn't matter. I didn't have to lock the door. For what? Yeah. Yeah, so up in Canada, the people are a little more civilized. Down here in America, these fuckers, they're savage. Yeesh. Fucking savages. Oh yeah. There's a thing called Black Friday here in America. There's a holiday called Thanksgiving. And then after Thanksgiving, there's a lot of sales the next day. It's called Black Friday. So you get to go buy stuff real cheap. I mean, real cheap. I'm not going to bullshit you. I shop on Black Friday. Online, though. I don't go to the stores physically. Let me tell you, these Americans are savages. They'll beat each other over the head for an Xbox. Google this. Google. That'd be funny. We don't have time, but Google Black Friday America. Like, Google Black Friday beatdown or Black Friday fights America. There's tons of video. Tons. That's how Americans are. They'll fucking beat each other over a fucking TV. What? That's what's known as a consumer economy. This is a consumer economy. In other words, Americans consume. Oh, yeah. You go to an American's house, if you look in their kitchen and look in the drawers and the cupboards, yeah, they got all sorts of bullshit, blenders, food choppers, George Foreman grills, all this crap, right? You go to an Asian person's house, they don't have any of that crap. Like in China, right? China doesn't have any of that crap. An average Chinese person, yeah, he has his knife, his cutting board, and he gets to it, right? That's what China's angry about. China wants to make their people be more consumers, so they're trying to make them buy stuff a lot, but, you know, Chinese people just don't do that. Yeah, Xi Jinping, man, he's trying to turn China into a consumer economy, and he's been trying, but the Asian culture just doesn't do that. They don't, like in Japan as well. Japan, you know, a Japanese person is just fine with, I got my couch, my TV, my bed, and food. That's it. Like, they don't want all this other crap. The average one, you know, I mean, of course there's guys with, you know, big cars and big money and big, you know, bitches and mansions and all this kind of crap. But, you know, America, let me tell you something. Americans, when you look at an American, you're looking at someone who's in debt. 90% of Americans are in debt. They owe money right now. Student loan, mortgage, car loans, you know, insurances and all that. Yeah, when you look at an Asian, they're not in debt. Yeah, that Japanese guy, yeah, he owns that house. He doesn't go into that house until he can afford it, right? And that's why the Japanese economy is so powerful, right? Is because Japanese people actually own their shit. Here in America, when you go to a guy's house, yeah, his house is nice. He's got a 2-car garage, you know, maybe about an acre of property or something around the house. Yeah, you know how much money he owes on that? He doesn't own it. He doesn't own that. The bank owns it, and he's paying a monthly, it's called a mortgage, on it. Why are we getting into all this? Well, anyway, well, whatever. The fuck, man. We're going to roll anyway. Fuck, you're in quarantine, so what the fuck does it matter? You can listen anyway. You got time. You got time, fuck stick. So, yeah, that's how it rolls, right? When you watch an American, Americans owe all their money on all their shit. A European, it's kind of half and half. But Asians, they don't fuck with that crap. They're not down with debt. An Asian person, a lot of Asians, they don't even have credit cards. They don't do that. If they can afford it, they buy it. If not, they don't. All right. So I have gone way off the path. Let's get back to crypto and this particular investment vehicle that we're looking at here. So look, we're looking at a Bitcoin fund as the investment vehicle. So the title says, hold on, SEC. Well, let me get a sip. Fuck, I should have been sipping while I was yapping all that time. A $14 million Bitcoin fund is now on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Now, what makes this amazing is it's a Bitcoin ETF. And I've told you guys here in America, well, and in Canada as well, everybody knows what an ETF is. And the beauty of it is an ETF makes it very simple for you to purchase the underlying asset. In this case, Bitcoin. That's all soccer mom and dad have to do. Just press a little button. Oh, yeah, probably a shiny green button. Yeah, right there. Beep, press that button. And then there'll probably be a little field right there. Well, how much money would you like to spend on it? Yeah, just type in the amount. Beep. And then press the little button. Boop. And there you go. You're now the proud owner of a Bitcoin. Or some Bitcoin. Or a few Bitcoins, depending on how much money you have. And that's how easy it is. All right, let's go. Holy, we got into all sorts of talk right there. Yes, well, it was good knowledge for you anyway. So look, like I said, you're in quarantine, so settle down. You ain't got anywhere to go. Well, you got something to do? You got a job interview now? Settle down. Look, the wait for the first public Bitcoin fund to be listed on a major global stock exchange is over. Bye! Yeah. Here we go, on a major stock exchange. This is like if you were to put a Bitcoin fund on the NASDAQ. So, 3IQ Corp, a Canadian crypto asset manager, announced Thursday that it has completed the initial public offering and started trading for its newly launched Bitcoin fund on the Toronto Stock Exchange. The new fund was merged with 3IQ's Bitcoin Trust and currently holds closing total assets of approximately $14 million. As one would expect, the Bitcoin fund by 3IQ is designed to provide investors on the Toronto Stock Exchange with exposure to Bitcoin and the ability to track the price movement of the digital asset in US dollars. Unlike the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, which has to date rejected, let me even bang this. Well, we're not going to bang it, but let me just put it up here so you can read. Look, unlike the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, which has to date rejected proposals to list a Bitcoin exchange traded fund, ETF, the Ontario, bang, that's where I'm from. Well, I was born here, but I grew up in Ontario. That's all right. I should say it that way. I have a dual citizenship. I'm an American born, so I'm an American citizen, but I have citizenship in Canada as well. Because I grew up there. The Ontario Security Commission approved the new Bitcoin fund by 3IQ. Sorry. Following an initial prospectus filing in November. The Winklevoss twins run crypto custodian Gemini Custody is a selected custodian for the fund, which now trades under the symbol QDEX. and represents the first of its kind in the world. Buy that can be redeemed at net asset value. Yes. The first cryptocurrency fund. So look. We got the first cryptocurrency blockchain news nation of champions, Malaysia. Buy. And then we got the first cryptocurrency fund, exchange traded fund. Soccer mom and dad know all about it. They know all about those exchange traded funds. That is standard procedure for them. Comes from where? Buy. Canada. Not only Canada, but Ontario. It's the province I grew up in. Yes, proud Canadian. Proud Canadian. Look. Yes. All right, so. Oh, yeah. The decision of the OSC to approve the new fund by Q3, let me settle down. I'm so happy. The decision of the OSC to approve the new fund by 3IQ is almost certain to be the first of many. Well, of course it is. Motherfuckers, this is going to be lock. Just look at the stock market, and that's what this place is going to be. That's what that's a good way to say it. So look at the American stock market or whatever stock market you're from, your country, and I want you to think of, well, that's what crypto is going to be in your country eventually. That's the example. Yeah, that's the example, right? It takes time to build this out, though, to build out the investment vehicles. First of all, before we even get investment vehicles, let's just talk about before we get the regulations to do it. Then once we have the regulations, then we'll have guys offering investment vehicles, the swaps, the options, the futures contracts, the Bitcoin funds like this, right? And then, bang, tsunami. This fucking coronavirus. I'll tell you right now, yes, it might have delayed the tsunami a bit. I'll tell you right now, no one in America is talking about crypto right now. Not the politicians. They're all trying to grab money because there's going to be another stimulus. Let me tell you something about America. There's going to be another stimulus here. $1,200, that's not going to help enough. This check that they're going to give everybody, that's not going to help enough. So they're going to have to do another one. And they said they would. They said they're going to print all the money they can. Well, they could print as much, but they're going to print as much money as needed. There we go. That's the wording. But they're going to allow all their people to get some free money. Never, here in America, there's a saying, never let a good crisis go to waste. Never let a good crisis go to waste. If you're a hospital right now in the coronavirus, you need 5 ventilators. Yeah, you say we need 50. You know what I mean? If you're a corporation and you need funding, oh my gosh, I'm going to go down. You need about $10 million. You tell the government, look, we need about $50 million. Oh yeah, everyone's got their hands in the pot. Oh yeah, you don't let a good crisis go to waste. You put your hands in that pot and you suck out as much as you can while everyone's freaking out. Oh yeah, shit's just wild around these parts right now. And in your country too. Oh yeah. Well, it depends. Because you're a little different. Probably in your country you have healthcare and everything already and so stuff like that. But here in America, oh yeah, everyone's got their hands in that pot. Big old cookie jar. Oh yeah. Federal Reserve said we're ready to print money. Everyone wants their piece of that. Everyone wants their piece of that money. So they're gonna say and give numbers that are just crazy. All right. That's America, man. You know, I don't make the rules. I don't do things. If I was a dictator, it should be a whole different story. But look, that's how it goes in America. So, the decision of the OSC to approve the new fund by 3IQ is almost certain. All right, we read that. Oh, here it is. Even the U.S. SEC Chairman Jay Clayton also hinted that sometime in the future, the commission would approve a Bitcoin ETF. Of course, it's going to happen eventually. Well, why don't you stop being a dickhead and just fucking approve one now, you fucking motherfucker? Participants are able to resolve the question marks around Bitcoin's market manipulation. That's what the SEC keeps complaining about. Market manipulation. There could be market manipulation. There could be market manipulation. And trusted custody solutions. We already have the custody here in America. That's not a problem anymore. But what the SEC complains about is market manipulation. That's the bitch. But anyway, fuck the SEC. Look, fuck you, homeboy, because Canada came through with a Bitcoin fund. First of many. Oh, yeah, this is going to be the first of thousands around the world. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And this is what it is. Soccer mom and dad, all they got to do right now in Canada, beep, press one button. Oh, there you go. No cutting and pasting. No worrying about public key, private key, cut and paste, KYC, wallet hacked, exchange hacked, lock. No. None of that. You just press one little button. Boop. And you have exposure to your portfolio, your investment portfolio, to the price of Bitcoin. Yes. Good stuff, Canada. Of course it is. It's the greatest country in the multiverse. Look. All right. Let's move on. Bang. And here's another one. Where soccer mom and dad are going to beep one button. That's all you got to do. You got to press one button, soccer mom and dad. You'll be good to go. You don't got to think too much. Don't got to do all this cutting and pasting and bull fucking crap. Nah. Not anymore. Because why? Because Fidelity Digital Assets buy Onboards first crypto exchange, ErisX, to increase trading liquidity. Oh, yeah. You know, TD Ameritrade is part of ErisX as well. It was Fidelity and TD that sort of funded ErisX. And it was such a good program that Fidelity is like, well, we're going to use it. Right? Like they funded them as a company, as an investment. But it's working so good that they're actually going to use it. And so let's read on about that. Oh, let me get a sip. Oh, and so if you're new here, if you don't understand what the fuck the point is, Fidelity is a multi-trillion-dollar asset manager. Oh, yeah, you heard me right. Trillion. People give Fidelity money, and then Fidelity puts their money to work for them. They're lazy investors, right? The people who give their money to Fidelity. Oh, I don't know anything about, like my sister. Oh, I don't know anything about markets. I don't know. I'm just going to give it to this company, and they'll do it for me. That's what Fidelity does. They take, kind of lazy investors' money. Not lazy investors. I'm being mean. But just, soccer mom and dad. Like, they just want to know, all right, I'm going to put my money here with these guys. These guys know what they're doing. And bang. All right. I was making it. I was being a dick. I admit it. Because some of you probably have Fidelity investments right now. It's probably what your 401k is in. All right. We get a sip and then we'll read. All right. ErisX Clearinghouse now has a new member, Fidelity Digital Assets, FDA, has joined ErisX in order to offer better and sell liquidity by taking advantage of its own central limit order book. The central limit order book. That's the big deal, the central limit order book. The announcement of Fidelity's new venture was made on Thursday and stated that the ErisX spot market will be available for all FDA customers. Buy! Do you understand what that just said? Fidelity is going to offer crypto and everything for their spot market customers. In other words, retail customers. In other words, soccer mom and dad. Oh, and you know, here in America, well, I'm going to tell you, if you're not from America, let me tell you something. Soccer mom and dad trust Fidelity literally with almost their lives, you know, their money. And so what it is soccer mom and dad are going to be able to buy crypto through Fidelity. Again, nice and easy. Beep. One click of a button. Hey, Mom. Hi. I just brought my son Johnny home from soccer practice. I'd like to buy some crypto. Oh, no problem, Janet. Just come right over here. Press that little button right there. Beep. All right, put in how much you want. Beep. All right, and then press the button again. Beep. Yours. Now you've got some Bitcoin. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. No fucking need for fucking cutting and pasting and KYCing and just nonsense. Just nonsense. The shit we put up with. Don't worry, it's well worth the crap. The crap we put up with is well worth it. Well worth it. But when this tsunami comes, don't worry, guys. It'll be well worth it. It'll be something you'll tell your, kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, Yeah, how you got rich, right? I had to deal with all this crap. You're going to tell them you had to deal with all manner of crap to get this money, but look, you soldiered on and you got it. That's the truth. That's the fucking truth. Oh, hey. Look. All right. Exactly. I'll tell you right now, 10 years from now, cutting and pasting private keys and public keys and wallets and all this, that's not even going to happen anymore. It's going to be just beep, boop, boop. You're going to press a button and done. The shit we're putting up with now is so... But we got to put up with it now because we get it at the good price, right? But 10 years from now, your kids are never going to experience... So this reminds me of the days when computers first came out, right? When I was a kid, the Commodore VIC-20 came out. Yeah, you had to use a cassette tape. I don't even know if you kids know what a cassette tape is, but that's where the programs were on. And then they went to a floppy disk. Yeah, it was a big 5.6-inch disk, and you'd put it in your computer to get your information. And then we went to these other smaller floppy disks, and that was 1.44 megabytes of data, and you'd transfer information in and out of your computer from that. Then we went to CD-ROMs, which were, I don't remember the size of a CD. What were CDs? About 700 megabytes? And that's what you'd put in and out of your computer. Now, then you had DVDs, and you put that in and out of your computer. Now, you don't even have a DVD port. This computer I have right now doesn't even have a DVD port. You don't even do that anymore. And so what I'm trying to say is the upgrades, you'll the upgrades we go through in life. And so that's computer upgrades. Now let's go to market upgrades. Well, right now we can only buy crypto and that off of these unregulated shitty exchanges, Coinbase, BitMEX, Bitfinex, and all that. Yeah, well, now we have shit like buying, right, on the real stock exchanges. So it's an upgrade, right? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Wait, was I getting to another point? It's a new upgrade. And so that's what the world is. Oh, what's that shit I told you guys yesterday? Yes, we're going to disrupt everything. We're going to disrupt. Yeah, you're upgrading stuff, you fucking idiot. Don't try to trick me. Well, you can't trick me, but yeah, come on. All right, so let's just move on. All right, ErisX Clearinghouse now has a new member, Fidelity. Buying digital assets has joined ErisX in order to offer better buy and sell liquidity by taking advantage of its own central limit order book. The announcement of Fidelity's new venture was made on Thursday and stated that the ErisX spot market will be available for all FDA customers. So exactly, boop, one button. That's all soccer mom and dad are going to have to do in a minute. ErisX is the first crypto exchange to be onboarded by FDA. Terrence Dempsey, head of product at FDA, believes that ErisX was so attractive to his company because they are regulatory compliant and have the right counterparty risk analysis tools. Maybe some chain analysis or something. I don't know for sure, but maybe. He said that we have an execution platform that is connected to our custody offering that offers two things, he said. One is a matching engine. So we'll look to cross-client trades, and if we can't, we go out to a network of venues or liquidity providers, as we call them, that we can actually go and execute with. So, like people want to execute trades, and if basically what he said is, if the liquidity providers they have now, because I'll tell you something about Fidelity. Fidelity has been using OTC liquidity providers. Wait, I think it says something about that here. Hold on. Let me read on, but if not, hold on. Let me even write out, just in case. Here. I'll write a little note here just to remind myself to tell you. All right. I told you I read usually 3 or 4 articles of the same article. All right, so ErisX validates, where is it? FDA's work. FDA Fidelity Digital Assets. The CEO of ErisX, Thomas Chippas, said of the new partnership, great validation of what's been working on for so long. Oh, well, sorry. What we've been working on for so long, which is to get these sorts of household institutional intermediary names into our market. Bang. In other words, he wants brand names. Yeah, household name. Fidelity here in America. If you're not from America, Fidelity is household. Like, it's normal. There are Fidelity offices, in cities. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that. Although they are massive. That's probably how they got massive, by offering easy access. Anyways, crypto enthusiasts already know that one of ErisX's goals is to make more traditional intermediaries come into the crypto world. They try to attract, brand names. And FDA has invested efforts in doing all this by offering execution and custody services for quite a while now. Thursday's announcement indicates the already long-lasting relationship between the two companies will further be solidified. So you know that when ErisX was first getting built, Fidelity gave them money, and so did TD Bank. So they sort of helped found this company, all right? Fidelity asset, actually it says it right fucking here in the next sentence. Fidelity Digital Asset was one of the initial investors in ErisX back in 2018. Yes. The central limit order book is a great benefit, as it's made available to all clearinghouse participants so that they can access the same pool of liquidity. While OTC desks are tapping a price when having to connect buyers and sellers in order to increase their own profits, the ErisX system doesn't do this. So, what OTC is, OTC means over the counter. Okay, over the counter is what OTC is. And OTC is, I don't buy, so you and I, probably if you're listening to me, you're probably like me, just a regular person, and not mega rich is what I mean. And or maybe you are, I don't know. Well, you're welcome. But if you're not, if you're just regular, we buy on what's called the spot market. So this thing right here, bang. When we go over here to Coin Market Cap and we look at the prices, these are what's called the spot market prices. And so the spot market is, in other words, I pay the price that's right there. And I get it's called spot market because you receive your asset on the spot right now. Right? Whereas a futures market, obviously you receive it later. That's why it's called futures, for future delivery, right? And so what am I trying to tell you guys here? Oh yeah, the difference between OTC and spot. All right, so here's the spot market. So in the spot market, we pay $6,900 right this very second. Actually, let's refresh right now and let's just take a look. There it is. The price right this very second, $6,000 at 8:06 a.m. in the morning on April 10th in South Beach, Miami, Florida, is $6,917.29 for a Bitcoin. Well, there's a little difference. That's how much you and I have to pay if we want one. But when you're in the OTC market now, these OTC guys, these OTC desks, well, that's a little different because you buy from, so for instance, here in crypto land, on the OTC market, if I'm in the OTC market, I buy directly from the miner. So if I want to buy Bitcoin, I buy from a Bitcoin miner. And obviously OTC, you're not buying one Bitcoin or two, you're buying a lot. Those are for the mega boys, institutions, hedge funds, banksters, whatever, right? Stuff like that. And so Bitcoin right now is $6,917 for one Bitcoin. So if I'm on the OTC market, maybe I tell the OTC guy, look, I will buy 1,000 Bitcoin from you right now, but you sell them to me for $6,500. The Bitcoin miner, he can choose to accept that offer or not. And, well, that's the difference about OTC is when you buy on the spot market, you get filled right away. In other words, you get your product right away. In the OTC market, yeah, a guy might not take your offer. And so that's one of the sort of drawdowns. But and so what they're saying here is that the OTC guys are tapping a price. So you have to go through the OTC website. So you tell a Bitcoin miner, hey miner, I'll pay you $6,500 for those Bitcoins you got right there. Well, the OTC desk taps on a little price. So the OTC desk tells the miner, we're gonna pay you $6,300. In other words, the miner is gonna take $200 a Bitcoin out. Do you understand? It's called tapping the price. And so when having to kick buyers and sellers in order to increase their own profits, and that, obviously they do that to increase their own profits. So the ErisX system doesn't do this. All right. So you get it, right? Dempsey said that FDA worked in the past with OTC desks, but decided that identifying the liquidity pool to which the crypto custodian of the asset manager has access is what's truly helpful. In other words, ErisX provides access to its spot exchange and order book with the user experience and interface are being handled by FDA. So the FDA consumer, the person with a Fidelity digital asset account, like your TD Ameritrade account or whatever account, is not going to know. Is not going to see any difference, right? They're not going to see any difference. They're just going to get access to crypto all of a sudden. All right, so ErisX to continue adding clearinghouse members. As Chipper said, ErisX is planning to add more clearinghouse members. He didn't specify how many members there are at the moment, but mentioned they're both institutional and retail. Names like TradeStation and TD Ameritrade were noted. He added that the new partnership with the FDA won't raise any concerns for the long-term relationship between ErisX has with TD Ameritrade. He added, the fact that Fidelity's customer trades will now occur on a regulated and surveilled order book should build confidence for other entities. Exactly. The fact that Fidelity is here and just playing in this crypto space in general adds, what the guy say, right? Adds confidence, right? Like, if you're a small little hedge fund or that, now you're seeing big mega Fidelity coming here. You're like, yo, this thing's real. Yeah, you think twice. If you weren't going to come in here, now you think twice about, maybe I should allocate some of my capital to this space. All right. So here we go. Fidelity Digital Assets Onboards first crypto exchange, ErisX, to increase trading liquidity. But holy hiccups. All right. Bye. What we got? Edwin. What we got? Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Sweetie. Yes. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Oh, and you murdered it. You murdered it. Oh, let's get into some Forex talk right now. She slaughtered. Hold on. Let's look at the slaughter. Let's look at the slaughter she unleashed. Where was that? What was the one you had? The Euro U8. Hold on. Let me make sure. The Euro AUD. All right. And then I'll show you my trades. She was in the Euro AUD. Oh, there it is right there. Bang! And again. Daggone. Look at that. This was this week. So this line right here is where the week started. Bang! Swing. Bang! Swing. And then bang! Swing. Not much on the last day, but that's a Friday. That's expected. Look at that. Trading the trend. What's the trend? The 30, the 50, and the 100. See how price bounces off them? Bounces off them beautifully. That's what she murdered. I mean, I'll show you what I murdered. So look. This week I murdered here. Bang. And then bang, it finally went up. Oh, yeah, the AUDJ, this fucking piece of shit right here. So during the week I showed you, I actually got it late. I got in here. It went up, then down, then bang, back. We finally made our money. Oh, and I'll show you why we made the money. GBP USD, same thing. We started the week here. I got in here. Actually got stopped out there. Got back in here. And then rolled this trade up. Australian dollar. Got in down here. Wrote it. And then you see the trend. The 30. The 50. The 100. Those are the magic numbers. And you notice our price. Boom, bang. Boom, bang. Boom, bang. The trend is your friend. The trend is your friend. If you're not trend trading. And then here we go again. Trend is your friend. And this was this week, and I was in these ones. Well, I was in this part. I didn't get into the first part. I fucking missed that. But as you can see, bang, and then the trend, it hits the trend, and then bang, hits the trend, and bang. So I got in up here, and I wrote all that, and I still am writing right now. NZD USD, same thing. Here we go. We got the 30, the 50, 100. As you can see, price goes pulse, retrace, pulse, retrace, pulse, retrace, pulse. That's the trend. Bang. And the last one, pulse, retrace, pulse, retrace. You can see it retrace deeply, pulse, retrace, and pulse. And then that was Sweetie's ones, just sweet ones though, man. Pulse, retrace, pulse, retrace, pulse. So look, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. And I don't know. It's how shit rolls. What did I want to show you about? I wanted to show you guys. Oh, yeah. So remember all week. So let me show you from this trade here. All week, right? It was fucking doing nothing. Wow. All right. Just forget about that. It was a slow week in that nothing was really happening until, and this is what I want to show you. Until we got yesterday's numbers with the can you guys see? Oh wait. Bang. So until we got yesterday's numbers. Oh my gosh, I got the hiccups. So until we got yesterday's American employment numbers, which are right here, 668 million, 6.6 million unemployment claims last year. And that's what made the market boom. Well, for my trades, obviously you could see Sweetie's trades were rocking all week, so that didn't matter. But yeah, bang. Yeah, so you guys should always come to Forex Factory to find out your numbers. And then if you want to know what things mean, because I know obviously you don't know what the fuck they mean. I got a bunch of guys that they're always showing me shit from this thing called Zero Hedge, which is a moronic site that we all laugh at. But I got a bunch of guys, they always show me that, and it's like, look, morons, why don't you just learn what real numbers mean? So how you learn what the numbers mean and what they are and their significance is you come here to Forex Factory, and this is for you guys who are getting into Forex. Just go to this folder, and it tells you all about it. Right? So a Bureau of Labor statistic, the measures, how they actually measure it, the effect, what the effect of that is, how often they come out, and Forex Factory notes. But also, wait, that's not, wait. Right, so you guys, you'll learn what these are, I got these idiots, they always talk to me about like bullshit. And it's like, moron, that doesn't mean anything. And so you get to learn what actually things mean. And here it is. Like here, again, Chinese CPI, that's Consumer Price Index. It comes out, the National Institute of China. This is how they measure it. This is what the usual effect is. It comes out every month. But why traders care? This is the important part too. Why do we care? Right? And then it'll tell you why you're supposed to care. Right? And so always go to Forex Factory for your numbers. Stop reading Zero Hedge, you morons. Stupid in, stupid out. That's why you sound a little retarded. And, that's good stuff. All right. Even if you're not a Forex guy, like I know stock guys who come to Forex Factory to get the numbers, because we get the numbers the same time the big dogs get the numbers, right? And so it's not really about, Forex necessarily. It's also more than that. It's, the overall market numbers. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we're done with the Fidelity thing. Yes. All right, so good. Bang. Here he goes. Fidelity comes into the big space. Come with their big money. Bang. All right, let's get out of here. Look. Oh, yeah, we were already here. That's right. Stein. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Bang. Ragnar. Interesting in one of the biggest lifetime opportunities. When your time comes, you must lead with your head, not with your heart. Fan of V-Chain, Cardano, and IOTA. Yes, brother. Yes. Wise words and wise investments, brother. Bye. You're on your way to success. Bye. What do we got? Peter C. IOTA. The future is now. HODL. Corticide. Smart cities. Smart energy. Smart mobility. A vision becomes reality for a better IOTA fanboy. Well, if you're a fanboy of IOTA, look, you have a lot to be fanful about. But, good one, brother. Oh, we have a Van Brenen. Look at him right there. I see him. Biniam. Love brother, see you, brother. Bye. Michel Van Brenen. Bye. Van Brenen. Now, Van Brenen, if you're new here, he stays downstairs all the time. He's always on his computer, always investing. It's kind of like Shomari. Except he lives at home with his mom. And his mom always asks him, Michel, my son, look, my only son, the stars in my eyes, the light in my heart, look, the fruit of my womb, my son Michel. You stay downstairs all the day on that damn computer. Your wife, she does not see you anymore. Your children, they do not even know what you look like. They do not even know. They do not recognize you when I show them a picture of you, Michel. Michel, I love you. You are my son. But I ask you only one question, Michel. Michel, what are you doing downstairs? She's a concerned mother. As she should be. It's the fruit of the womb. She's concerned for the fruit of her womb. Look. Is what Michelle says. Look, woman. Leave me, woman. You know nothing of these things. Mama, look. The German bank is to offer cryptocurrency, woman. Mama, look. Germany is the biggest economy in the European Union. Yes, they have much money, mama. They're going to bring us the crypto custody. Mama, look. We've been waiting for a Bitcoin ETF for many, many years now, mama. 2017. Look. 2018. Look. 2019, mama. But look. Finally, the Canadians, they have come in and they have given us a Bitcoin fund listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange, mama. Look, and now, mama, look. I've told you many times about Fidelity. Fidelity is coming with their trillions of dollars, mama. And they're going to bring liquidity. They're going to bring crypto. And mama, look. Soccer mom and dad need to press one button, woman. One button to get their crypto now. And so look, mama. You ask me, what am I doing downstairs? Mama, look. I'm investing in the cryptocurrency. Now, buy. Leave me, woman. Look. Van Brienen, buy. Van Brienen, buy. One more. Van Brienen. Yes. Buy. All right. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Yes. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. So Van Brienen. Lee. Number 11. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. What's Beanie talking about? He's talking about the shit I just talked about. So look, we'll just give him a buy. Move on. That's the ErisX thing. Oh, but give it a buy. Yes. All right. What's he talking about here? CBD, the German bank. Oh, same thing I just talked about. All right. We'll give the story a buy. And Beanie gets up. Buy. Good job, Beanie. Look. Oh, hey, Beanie. Oh, you just did the whole show tonight. Oh. All right. So the story gets a buy. And Beanie gets another buy. All right. Well, you made the show tonight, Beanie. All three of your stories are on here. We're the show tonight. All right. There's Sweetie. Whoops. What's Sweetie talking about? Oh, Sweetie's mangling it. Soon she'll be murdering it too much. She's not even going to talk to us anymore. She's going to outgrow us. Class action. Everyone is making money in this space. Oh, yeah. Bang. You know about it. All right. And then we got miscreants here, and let's get out of here. Lazy Lefty. But slap him, Fireface. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Edward, Ditko. Love you guys. See you guys. Family stays together. Crypto together. Bye. Son of a bitch. Look. Bye. Look. Bye. I got him with some rapid fire tonight. Bye. Love you, brother. Brawlies. Umbrella people. Love you guys. See you guys. Bye. M. All right. I like that letter. Bye. Bitcoin call. Wow. Bye. Got you, brother. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Gut ding. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Rob Ert. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. All right. Is that it? Oh, DP. He's hiding up in the guts. So, brother, hiding in the guts. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right. That's good enough. That's everybody. And there's Arj, though. I like Arj. Look, little green guy. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. All right. That's how you got to do it. And then we do a bang. There we go. And we are back. So, yes, we had a great show for you today. Straight money talk. Straight cash homie talk. Big money talk today. Don't worry, we'll have some crypto talk tomorrow. Well, I mean, you know what I mean, in terms of companies, crypto companies. So look, German bank to offer crypto custody. So, I mean, we read about it. There was 40 German banks that are applying to offer custody, but it looks like this company beat everyone else to it. And so, all right, good for them. Bye. The Germans. And then, the Bitcoin fund listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Nice and easy. Soccer mom and dad, they love that. Press the button. Just press the button, and you'll be good to go. You'll be exposed to Bitcoin in your investment portfolio. You'll have a good old time. Just press that button. Boop. And then Fidelity onboards ErisX for liquidity. Wow. Obviously, Fidelity is a mega monster. $2.something trillion in management. And the fact that they now have ErisX for liquidity and for their people to press a button. So, as you can see, the Bitcoin fund was listed in Toronto. So the Canadians can now press a button. And Fidelity onboarded ErisX. So Americans, with Fidelity accounts will soon be able to just boop, press a button and get their crypto up. So look, good for us, good for crypto, good for the multiverse. Look, all right, so that's it. Let's chill and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives' lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth, greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name is Shomari Clarke. I love talking money, but I love talking crypto. Yes, favorite time of my day. So look, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for having me in your home. Not that you could have it anywhere else since you're fucking quarantined. So look, I'll see your quarantined ass tomorrow. And that's it. So look, subscribe here, bang. Watch this video here, bang. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is Shomari Clarke. I'm always watching that daggone money. But, yes, Money Soldier, yes, over and out.